Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see the 5 skills that you must learn if you want to be a data scientist. In 2024, you must focus on these 5 skills. If you are one of the aspiring data scientists, or you want to be, or you are learning, or you are a beginner, or you are already into this field, you must focus and style your these 5 skills. So let's get back on the screen and see what are those 5 skills. So, all right, let's begin. So 5 skills, out of those 5 skills, the number one skill is the communication. Communication is very important in every field, but in the field of data scientist, you must have the communication skill. It means a strong communication skills because it is the key for translating your complex finding into the actionable insights, because you are present everything in front of someone who do not know those technical terms. So you are basically going from the stakeholder to the non-technical team. You're going to the diverse audience where they are not from the technical background, and you have to convey the same thing to them. So the communication is the very important thing in order to get the actionable insights, in order to get the best outputs or the decisions. So you have to master the art of convey complex finding in clear and concise language, ensuring that your insights are resonate with a diverse audience. Everybody should be familiar with what you are saying. Everybody should be getting what you are trying to convey, basically. So to get this communication skill, what you should do is you should practice presenting findings in the clear and concise language. So whatever you are creating the projects, try to create a short video and post it on Twitter or LinkedIn to get like the recruiter attracted towards you, and also to enhance your communication skills. You should engage in the public speaking, or you should join the communication web workshops. The second most skill is the cloud computing. With the volume of increasing data provision and cloud computing, so you must learn the platforms like AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, which are the essential tools for handling those growing volume of data. You are a data scientist, you have to handle the data. Although data engineering engineers will be there, but as a data scientist, you know how to handle those things, how to get the data into your notebook, how to work with the data. So cloud computing is the most important thing that you should learn for scalable solution for data storage, data processing, and data analysis. Let's see how you can acquire these skills. To acquire these skills, what you can do is you can move on to the AWS site or the Azure site, that you can explore online courses and certification which are offered by the cloud providers. So suppose if you are taking AWS as an example, then you can go on to the AWS, like Amazon AWS services site, and there you will find an online course which can train you throughout the journey, like whatever you wanted, whatever you should learn in AWS. Therefore, you can go on to the Udemy for some certification, or on the same website you will get the certification as well by the cloud providers. You can work on hands-on project and collaborate with other with the cloud-based tools to just have the strong knowledge, or to can like solidify your skills, basically. The third is storytelling with data. Storytelling. The communication is helpful, but the storytelling is another way to convey the same thing. So data storytelling blends your everything, that analytical thing that you have done on your project. You are going to convey the same with the narrative technique to create a compelling story from the data, because data is something which is very important. So when you are dealing with the data, you will get to know, okay, this column is for this purpose and this column is affecting the target column, and how is it affecting, you will get to know, but in the technical terms. So to convert those technical terms into like the relevant way, so that every team member can correlate, you have to create a story, and then you have to convey the same, so that there will be high understanding from the team, and driving decision making will be, best thing that can be done after your storytelling. To acquire this, what you can do is you can study data visualization, how to read this graph, how this graph works, what are the data points displayed, how I can convey the same. Basically, suppose there is a graph where is a bar graph, and I have to tell the bar graph like what outcome I see in the bar graph, that this is going in upper trend or lower trend, or it's fluctuating. Whatever your analysis is, you have to convey it. So for that, you should learn the data visualization principles and storytelling techniques. So you can practice creating visually appealing dashboards and reports. For this, you can use Power BI or Tableau. And let's move on to the next skill, which is machine learning. Obviously, machine learning algorithms are the backbone of data science, but to enable predictive modeling and pattern recognition, proficiency is very important. to tackle complex problems, basically. So you must learn machine learning. You can go into the one stream. Suppose you wanted to know the customer segmentation, something like that you are into. So you should uh, create your remarkable thing in the same field. So you must learn machine learning algorithms where you can predict something, where you can analyze the patterns. All these things are very important. So focus on this skill number 4. To acquire this, what you can do is you can do some foundational courses in machine learning and gradually delve into the advanced topics. So slowly, you have to start from the foundational courses, and then once you will have those core knowledge, once you will have the basic knowledge of machine learning, then you can delve into the advanced topic. For this, what you can do is you can participate in the Kaggle competition that enhance your practical skills and also work on some hands-on project. Fifth number skill is the programming proficiency. You have to choose one language. Either you can go with the Python or with the R. You must have the strong fundamental knowledge of these programming languages because it will help you in data manipulation and data analysis. Even in the model development also, you will need these programming languages. So either you will go with the Python or you can go with the R. This will give you some basic knowledge. Basically, not only the basics, basically you should have some DSA knowledge, or like how to handle the data, how data structures works. All these things, if you are going to work with, you're going to create the best model, basically. So these are the 5 skills that you must work on. So don't forget to note it down and start working on this using the free resources which are available on Google, Gemini, ChatGPT, or Copilot. So good to go with. We'll meet in the next.